Hey, it's Skyra from Sovereign Vision Temple, and I was trying to record a video today and I can't get it out. There's a couple of things I was wanting to talk about today, and it just seems like it's not going to work today. And so, what I've learned through my process is let it be, allow it. And that's what I want to share about today because I was really putting myself in a lot of resistance to what was. And in that process, I thought of something else I want to talk about, and that is the ability to laugh at ourselves, the ability to not take things too seriously, the ability to just allow what it is and to laugh at ourselves, to see how we might be getting frustrated or angry or like it's not going to work the way we want it. And guess what? Just let it be. Just let it go. And once I did that, then all of a sudden I was able to come on and speak about play, because as we're growing up, as we're conditioned in this matrix system, there's not a lot of room for laughter and play. There's a lot of seriousness, and we have to achieve, and we have to be perfect, and we have to have this perfect appearance, and we're not allowed to make mistakes. At least that's what a lot of us have been told and sold. And so we become real rigid. So rigidity versus playfulness is a huge shift in consciousness, to be able to bring something that's making you feel rigid and suffering and angry and frustrated, and then to realize that we're doing it to ourselves, that there's nothing that we have to do, there's nothing that has to be done. And if it's not working, just walk away, let it go, and remain in the flow. This is bringing in feminine energy into our experience. It's allowing us to return to a childlike state where there wasn't so much seriousness, that if it doesn't feel right, then okay, we don't have to take it all seriously. We can just move on. And then when we get to that shift, it's like a miraculous thing happens. Then all of a sudden, bam, our perspective changes. And the way I've been able to really cultivate that is by laughing at myself, just not not beating myself up, not shaming myself, because none of us here on this planet are perfect. None of us know what we're doing. And all I know is that my sole purpose is here to help, to bring awareness and to help those who are in the process of awakening consciousness so that we can make a shift on this planet. That's what I'm here for. So when I'm working with clients, I show them how we can shift our perspective, because we have these set mental belief systems that we can't change, or we can't fix, or we can't shift anything. That it's what we're seeing must be correct. It must be the way. And if we can sit back and realize that we can always change our perspective, we can always shift and raise the frequency of our belief simply by other awareness of thoughts, to open ourselves to a different perspective. So I hope that spoke to somebody today. It's been one of the biggest shifts for me, is to be able to bring lightness of being into my life, into my experience, so that I don't have to take life so seriously, so I can bring in laughter and play and fun into my life. Have a beautiful day. Aloha.